Hello guys, ZTech99 here, and today, welcome to finally the FIFA 16 career mode manager for St. Pauli. It has taken me so long to try to get this episode out, mainly because of all the shenanigans with the computer and just the blackout that we had just for one night for no apparent reason. So, we're finally starting. Hope you all enjoy it. This is the pilot episode, so this will be episode 0. Episode 1 will be out this Saturday, which actually will show the actual gameplay footage. So this is basically just me competing in the pre-season tournament and also trying to sign a few new players into the team. Guys, we're just putting in our managers now, so basically it's just a useless thing. One thing I do want to do though is actually, because of St. Pauli, or what makes them so unique, is that when they come out at their home games, they always play Hell's Bells, because that's like their unofficial anthem. But what I want that to be is basically that's what I want to do, basically just play St. Pauli when the players walk out. So we're gonna go for the preseason tournament, the European Continental Shield. That's what we're trying to win. As we load up, there we go. So now got 8 notifications. We have got basically just the normal things like the what to do. The domestic cup, we've been asked to get to the round of 32. Just saying transfer stuff, so just deleting stuff over here. Okay, just then that we may look for a wide midfielder. Okay, and the last thing here is the league objective. Our league objective is to finish mid-table, but my goal is to get to the Bundesliga, so basically fight or get promotion. So this is the team we have to work with. We have got a whole bunch of players. We had a keeper who was basically injured at the end of the last season, so he has to be on the rest, and so I'm just making a few changes just to make it a bit better, so we can be more durable. So there's going to be no gameplay. The entire tournament will be simulated, so you won't be actually getting to see any actual footage. So yeah. Okay, so we're now just making more changes. We're trying to build up to be the best St. Pauli team possible. Also trying to sign some new players. And so yeah, so if you guys want me to upload the first episode tomorrow, hit that like button. If we get 2 likes, I'll upload it straight up, episode 1 straight up, and not wait for Saturday. Okay, this is what I do. Like, all the players who are like 18, 19, or 17, who are like under their overall stats, like under 56, I always put them on loan for like a year or so, depending on how old they are, to see if they can get better. And as you see now, we are currently coming up to our first match of the actual tournament, and we're just getting an update from Denmark, and we're just seeing a few players. And it's pretty interesting here. So yeah, so we just basically check these players out, and just so I think we actually, yeah, we go for. No, okay, so we send a transfer inquirement for Tuat, and hopefully thinking we could buy him. Okay, so we're coming into our first match against, so I'm using Movie Maker against Vaduz, I think that is. And so now this is the simulation go. Okay, 3 minutes in we get a big injury, which is not a really good thing, rush to hospital. And the first minute we score the goal by Mayer. And now that hits half time, the second half kicks off. Few substitutions being made, and we get a second goal by Nevrig. Just can't really see it at the moment. Okay, 10 minutes left. Can Varez make a cheeky comeback? They do get the extra goal, but unfortunately it's game over. St. Pauli win 2-1 in our first match, which is just absolutely incredible. Now we're going on to our transfers. We've also got the player injured, has suffered a bad ligament, meaning he's going to be out for 2 to 3 months. Meaning he's going to miss majority of the first half of the season. So we're now going on to Australia as one of the scout places, and as you see, they're just all bloody old. So, yeah, because most of the Australian A-League big stars are just really old. So now we preying off that player and bring on I think somebody. Yeah, we bring on that. Yeah, we're just making changes just for the injury. Unfortunately, I do have to say, I do have all the simulations of the group stage, but I lost the footage for the semi-final. That unfortunately means that but I'm not going to spoil what happens. So it's now we're coming up to our transfer. They wanted 1.4 million. And so we basically just offered right down the middle of 700,000 euros, because I like to do, like, with the country that I do it with, I always like to do their actual currency. So if it was England, I'd use sterling. If it was Australia, it was dollars. So yeah, so we're going out to our second game. We just got 3 notifications saying that the player that we tried to go for basically is in talks with 3 other players. Okay, now we're playing other clubs, so now we're facing off against Shamrock Rovers away from home. Hopefully we can pick up a win here. And the first minute we pick up an injury, but the 4th minute we score a goal. So that is a very good start, but also we've got a bit of an injury. But we're coming up to a second half, but they score. And they score again. Within the space of 6 minutes, they've scored 2 goals. And we get a red card. So this is not going good for us, but we do get the equalising goal. Can there be a late spanner in the mix? No. The game ends 2-2. Meaning that I think no matter what, we would make the semi-final. I'm thinking. Okay, the player was injured. He's only out for about 3 days, so it's not really a big worry. The play suspended would be 2 matches, so that means if he missed the last group stage, and also missed the semi-final match. But he could be back for the grand final if we win it. So there is a CDM, a right back playing in CDM. Do not ask me. Okay, that's how the team was, and it's a good formation. I like it. So yeah, if you guys want me to give any things about what I need to do to change the club and how I can change things, feel free to comment in the comments, or I'm also on Twitter at this link that will be somewhere on the screen about now. Yes, okay, now we're coming up to our 3rd match, our final match. Okay, it's against 1st place. Meaning, so we're in 2nd place with 4 points. Shamrock Rovers are 3rd with 1 point. So as we see here, we're looking at the table, we'll think, okay, the only way that Shamrock Rovers would beat us is if we lose and they win by a 3-goal margin. That's the only way the Shamrock Rovers would make it. But it's a very, very far-fetched. So yeah, now we're coming out to our final match against the group leaders against Viborg. And could there possibly we get through to the semi-final, which we do anyway, so it's especially just a muck-up game, where it doesn't really mean anything. So, we get a goal. Bubella gets a goal. We also get to play Russell Hospital, but it's 2 goals now. Coming up to now the second half now. And now, let's see what happens here. Basically what I'm doing is I'm basically looking over the recorded footage and basically just reading it. We get another goal. We get 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. Now, we've absolutely dominated this team. We have won 4-0 against Viborg, meaning we've got a massive advantage heading into the semi-final, which is a good thing. So basically now we get a bit of more coinage, I think, a bit of money. I think it was 350,000 euros, which actually will help us a lot trying to buy transfers. It'd be absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we're just fixing up the team because we had another player being sent into the problems. And actually, I've just realised, I actually have lost the footage yet. I'm really saying myself, I lost the footage to the semi-final. I will tell you what happened. We lost. It was 1-1 the entire game until the 84th minute when they got the goal that went through. So unfortunately we are out. And so, yeah. As you see here, we just lose the footage completely. So that's pretty unfortunate for. So now it's basically just trying to sign players and basically just rushing to the beginning of the season. So we're just barging through, we got just a notification saying he couldn't find anything, found everything he could find in Denmark, so I sent him to France. Then I get my inquiry saying that, Okay, we offered this guy a contract, but unfortunately they wanted 15 million, and we only had like a million euros, so we were not able to pay that off. Okay, so now it's coming up to a bit of a stop. So okay, found all I can. Australia, we got a transfer offer for Roslin, who's got a 1-year loan to Morecambe, and also I think the other player that we did also had another player we put up on the loan list, and he did get a loan. So both players did get loans. Okay, basically just rushing to the end of the season. Now we've got a scouting on a Craig Goodwin. He's a player from Adelaide United in Australia, and he's a player that I do want to sign. And so I do inquire about him. His contract's ending in 12 months, so I'm thinking it's the perfect time to get him. Okay, so we're just basically rushing through the days, just letting everything run out. Okay, now we got his inquiry. They asked for 1 million euros, which is interesting. We could pay that off, but we decided to go 750,000 just to see if they would accept that. Okay, now the final scale basically, and then all that shenanigans. So just running down the clock. So hopefully this season will go really well, and hopefully I could be more consistent with it. Okay, unlike the Bournemouth one, so they do reject it. So we now go 875k onto women, seeing if they will accept that, which is actually 50k over how much he's actually valued. I'm just getting our first transfers from France. Okay, we go to scout on Lydia, and basically so we are currently right now at the beginning of the season. So yeah, that is it. So thank you guys for watching the pilot episode 0. Be sure to check out episode 1 on Saturday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.